Hi everyone, welcome to We's Law Journal, where we break down the latest legal developments and their implications for businesses in a fast-paced, practical way. I'm Josh, your host and a partner at Zhonglun Law Firm, one of the top international law firms headquartered in China. And today, I'm joined by Amy to dive into an exciting topic, the Ningbo Senpu Information Technology case. Hey Amy, this one's really stirred up some waves, hasn't it?
Absolutely, Josh. It's not every day that we see a case like this. I mean, it's China's first antitrust enforcement in the financial data sector, and it's got people talking. The big question here revolves around something we call the Essential Facility Doctrine.
Right, and that doctrine really shaped this case. To catch everyone up, on September 6, 2024, China's State Administration for Market Regulation, SAMR, slapped Ningbo Senpu with a hefty penalty for abusing its dominant position. Senpu monopolized bond transaction data and used exclusive agreements to stop competitors from accessing that data.
And that's where the Essential Facility Doctrine comes in. For those unfamiliar, this doctrine basically says that if a company controls a resource that's critical to competition and others can't realistically replicate it, they have to share it. In this case, bond data was considered essential for other financial service providers to compete. So Senpu refusing access was a big no-no under antitrust law.
Exactly. And data in the financial world is like gold. It's key for making decisions and driving innovation. By monopolizing that bond transaction data, Senpu effectively blocked competition and stifled any potential market growth. The SAMR found this to be a serious violation under Article 22 of China's antitrust laws.
It's a powerful reminder that in today's economy, controlling data can be like controlling the marketplace. Senpu's behavior signing exclusive deals and refusing to share data essentially locked the door on other companies trying to compete in the market. And that's a huge problem for innovation and fairness.
Right. And the Essential Facility Doctrine is not just some obscure rule. It's been used globally, starting from a U.S. case way back in 1912 involving railroads. In a nutshell, if a company's resource is irreplaceable, they have a legal obligation to open it up to competitors under reasonable terms. That's exactly what Senpu failed to do.
What's interesting is that this doctrine isn't just about physical infrastructure anymore. It's extended to cover things like patents and, in this case, data. With Senpu, the bond transaction data was so crucial that it was treated like an essential facility, which they had to share. The fact that they didn't created a serious barrier for competitors.
So, it's not just about having the data, it's about what you do with it, and whether you're using it to shut others out. And when the SAMR looked at Senpu's actions, they saw that it wasn't just affecting one or two companies, it was hurting the entire market's ability to grow and innovate.
Exactly. And this case really sets a precedent for how companies controlling critical data need to act moving forward. It sends a clear message. If you're holding on to essential data that others need to compete, you can't just lock them out without expecting serious legal consequences.
So for any company that's sitting on a treasure trove of data, the lesson here is clear. Don't abuse that power. Whether it's about data, patents, or infrastructure, if you've got something that others need to compete fairly, you've got to play fair too. I think this case is just the beginning for more scrutiny on how data is used in competitive markets, particularly in fintech. Data sharing and fair use will be key drivers of growth, and regulators are watching closely.
For sure. And while companies might face some short-term challenges adapting to these regulations, in the long run, it'll help create a more balanced, transparent market that benefits everyone.
Absolutely. That's all for today, folks. If you have any questions or want to learn more about this case or the Essential Facility Doctrine, feel free to leave a comment below. And if you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Thanks for listening, everyone. Catch you next time.
See you next time!